Welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video we are going to talk about top 10 houseplants. So before starting this video, like this video, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates. Every home deserves a little bit of nature's beauty indoors, and buying a houseplant is a great way to do just that. They also have a surprising number of health benefits. When it comes to choosing a houseplant, you're bound to ask yourself questions like, where do I put it? Is it easy to care for? And, which room can I put it in? A houseplant is surprisingly simple to care for. They need light, water, and food just like any other plant. Since they thrive in indirect sunlight, a sunny windowsill might not be the best place for them. However, why not brighten up another part of the room, where there is still plenty of light and your plant will thrive? Each plant will come with its own set of care instructions, so you'll be able to figure out where the best place is to grow yours quickly. It's simple to grow. If you're new to houseplants, choosing one that's simple to care for might be the best option. Many people don't need specialized treatment, and can be content in a variety of settings around the house. To get you started, here are 10 of the most famous and well-known houseplants. Number 10. Spider plants. The famous houseplant that is still as common as it was when it was first introduced. Spider plants are attractive because they spill over the edge of their pots, and are normally found on a high windowsill or shelf, where the babies hang down on pendulous stalks. Spider plants are also excellent for purifying the air in a room. Number 9. Aloe vera. Aloe vera is a common succulent in many homes because it tolerates neglect, and does not need daily watering. Aloes also produce a lot of offspring, which can be repotted and moved to a different room. The beautiful, distinctive plants also have the added benefit of being high in vitamins and minerals, as well as being good for your skin, so you'll be growing your own medicine cabinet. Number 8. Epipremnum, devil's ivy. Devil's ivy, a native of warmer climates such as Australia, Indonesia, and India, develops masses of arrow-shaped leaves that grow larger as the plant matures. This easy-to-care-for plant will look fantastic in a brightly lit corner, adding much-needed natural beauty. Our devil's ivy, Rapunzel, is the most adaptable of our low-maintenance houseplants. Her heart-shaped locks may be used as a privacy screen in a window or hung from a bookshelf. Rapunzel will get to work cleaning the air of unwanted contaminants as well as greening up any nook. She is a rock star. The leaves are waxy and heart-shaped, with different colors depending on the cultivar. Wilcoxii has mottled white and green leaves, Marble Queen has cream and grayish-green leaves, Neon has a vivid, light greeny yellow color, and Tricolor has green leaves with yellow, light green, and cream dappling. They're drought-resistant and don't need fertilization on a regular basis. Deeply water devil's ivy once a week in the summer and every other week in the winter. The best time to prune and propagate your plant is in the spring and summer, when the cuttings can be placed in glass jars of water to facilitate rooting. Air purifiers. Many indoor plants have the added advantage of purifying the air you breathe. Some chemicals and pollutants in the air can make it difficult to relax or sleep, as well as being dangerous in the long run. Bringing in a variety of plants to filter these toxic elements, while also enriching the air with oxygen, would actually boost your health. Number 7. Snake plant mother-in-law's tongue. One of the easiest and most effective air purifiers to rise. Many households need Sansevieria, also known as the snake plant or mother-in-tongue. Laws it can thrive almost anywhere in the house, thriving in lower light than other plants and putting up with a little watering neglect. The snake plant's upright habit makes it an architectural plant that is ideal for modern homes. Susie the snake plant goes by many names, including Viper's bowstring hemp, St. George's sword, and mother-in-tongue. Laws this hardy houseplant is an excellent choice for new plant parents, because she needs little watering and tolerates neglect well. She also has a magical ability. At night, she releases oxygen, which is said to help you fall asleep. Number 6. Peace lily. The peace lily is not only a beautiful houseplant, but it also helps to eliminate benzene, formaldehyde, trichloroethylene, toluene, and xylene from the air, all of which are common household chemicals. Place a peace lily away from direct sunlight, where it can be appreciated, and let it do the work for you. Pippa the peace lily's smooth, dark green foliage and year-round flowers will bring a sense of calm to your space. She likes to be in the shade, so she's a perfect choice for brightening up those dark corners in your home. The peace lily, or spathiphyllum, has long been a popular houseplant, particularly since NASA included it on its list of best air purifying options. It grows between 45 and 65 centimeters tall and has shiny, dark green foliage with beautiful white flowers. These tropical plants grow in soft, indirect light. However, they will tolerate low light but will bloom poorly. In the summer, a peace lily will only need to be watered and misted once a week. In the winter, it will need to be watered and misted less often. Since they dislike soggy or damp soil and are vulnerable to root rot, allow the plants to dry out between waterings. To avoid dust accumulation, make sure to wipe down the foliage. Make sure it's out of reach of pets and children who may chew on it, as the plant is toxic and can cause serious pain if eaten. Number 5. Dracaena. Dracaena, also known as the dragon vine, comes in a variety of colors and is an excellent air purifier. These plants actually prefer a more shady location, because it holds the leaves in better condition. Direct sunlight scorches and browns the leaves. Rick, one of our corn plants, or Dracaena fragrans, is a striking indoor plant that requires little care and thrives in low light. He'll grow tall and strong with a little TLC, and if you're lucky, he'll even sprout small white flowers. For the kitchen or the bath kitchens and bathrooms, where the humidity is always higher than the rest of the house due to steam from baths, showers, and cooking, are ideal environments for houseplants that prefer their soil to be kept damp or that like to be misted weekly. These plants will bring a touch of softness to even the most utilitarian of spaces, and will look fantastic in an often very empty bathroom. Number 4. Croton. Croton adores the higher humidity levels found in warm bathrooms, conservatories, kitchens, and even indoor pools. Because of its technicolor foliage, it's often called Joseph's coat. Its large, glossy leaves have striking patterns in red, gold, and green. A croton is the ideal showstopper for full effect. Number 3. Chinese evergreen. Chinese evergreen plants have lovely green leaves that are streaked, or dappled with either yellow or white, making them almost foolproof. These plants are native to the tropics, so they thrive in the humid conditions of a bathroom or kitchen. Number 2. Ferns. Ferns thrive in moist environments, so they'll thrive in both kitchens and bathrooms, absorbing the humid air, and producing magnificent fronds that have a prehistoric feel to them. They'll look great on a shelf away from the window and add personality to any place. Number 1. Orchids. Orchids must be included in every article about indoor plants. The joy of seeing the beautiful blooms, arching stems, and full grace and elegance of these wonderful houseplants is hard to beat. Orchids are one of the most exotic flowers we have, but they aren't as difficult to care for as many people assume. It's well worth putting one on show, because it'll bring you joy every time you look at it. What do you think about this video? Which of the following top 10 houseplants you find most interesting? Do let us know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit its subscribe button before you go.